Okay guys, interesting developments. I got the batteries cleaned up, wrapped, labeled. I do red electrical tape on the positives so I know which end is which. This one, however, scared me because when I was cleaning the top off, I saw a little smoke. And I don't know if it's safe. So I threw it in this. This is my aquaponics setup that generously donated to me by 1 Acre Homestead on YouTube. Please check him out, Mike, and his awesome property and his build. And this one scared me enough, I just threw in 2 other ones that didn't smoke. So, whatever. But anyway, since I'm getting 18650 lithium-ion PTSD, whoo, a little scary, guys. So anyway, I decided to come back here, and then I had to grab the camera to show you guys what's going on. So after plugging in these guys for a while, can you guys read that? It says they are full, and it is showing green lights across the board for the 2 batteries, this pink one and the pink one on the end, saying it is full. There is the, well, it says they're 4.2 volts, so I was totally wrong on the voltage for these guys. And not to mention, these guys are also full, all 4. Ooh. Yeah. So I'm pretty tense right now. I don't know what the hell. Do I really want to try? First, I'm going to unplug the battery chargers and pull those batteries off of there. I gotta set you over here because I'm not gonna mess setting you up on the tripod. One, 2. Put these up here for now. Shouldn't be able to touch anything. 3. Oh, those springs bite your fingers when you pull those damn batteries out of there. As you can hear, those things snap back. So I got all the batteries out. My concern now is, since these batteries are, I'm guessing, different than the Samsungs, since they read 11865, but they have the same shape and size as 18650s, I'm unsure. So, whatever, right? Oh God. Okay, I'm gonna put these down before I have another explosive moment. Okay guys, positive and negative do not mix. I don't care what the hell anybody says, and I don't want to go there. So, because I'm very concerned about what these batteries are going to do, I think I want to wait. No, I can't wait. Cannot wait. Impatient. I think I'm going to charge these guys over in this grow medium, each battery in those chargers. I'm going to bring the chargers back and recharge them here, because I swear to God, if one of these explodes, I'm screwed. Now, lithium ion, if you have sand, a bucket of sand, do it in a bucket of sand, because it won't burn through sand as easy as it will burn through wood, your floor, through plastic, you name it, it won't burn through it as good, because this is clay pebbles for aquaponics growing, which I will be doing. As you can see my setup up here, I just have to, you know, get the funds to get the battery bank and all that fun stuff, and then I can have some fishy friends down here, some livestock growing my food for me, and possibly year round, which is going to be awesome, hopefully. Now, I may be a little paranoid, but that battery charger is pretty safe, so I don't know. Do I dare charge these over in my solar area or in the grow medium? I don't know. Here's the predicament, guys. Let me set the camera up and just point you guys down here. Okay, the predicament is grow medium safe right there. Solar charging shelf not so safe, and could do major damage to my off-grid solar system. It would burn through that plywood in a heartbeat, catch the tiny house on fire, drop down onto the AGM batteries, melting wires, shorting stuff, burning the tiny house to the ground. Maybe. And there's also propane on the outside of the tiny house. A full tank. There's 2 tanks, one's empty, one's full. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I wait until those battery packs are charged to try these things? And what I mean by that is Charles's battery packs, these things, are charging right now. They don't have enough juice to recharge. What the hell? That's something loose in there. They don't have the power to charge these guys up at the moment. They're not warm. They're not touching other batteries. So hopefully they're still okay. I saw sparks, so I know they got to be okay. And hopefully those new pink ones that I did an overnight and today charge of, trickle charge, are okay as well. Because I want to put them in here and use them as a power source, another power source. If all goes well, this will become another new power pack for me for running stuff overnight or in an emergency or whatever. But we don't want to burn the place down because, you know, I got a lot of money invested and time. It might not be the prettiest tiny house out there, but it sure as hell is pretty damn nice for the price that I spent on it. All of a sudden the survival blanket starts moving. Are we haunted at the tiny house? I hope not. Well, if it's friendly ghosts, like Casper or something, go for it. I think that's just the fan moving that stuff. Though I haven't noticed it till now. I still haven't figured out how to get back into this thing. So, I'm going to try to open this and let stuff cool down. Like these batteries. Actually, I'm going to put the rest of these batteries in the grow medium away from each other. And just in case, shout out to Mike, 1 Acre Homestead, who donated this setup. Shout out to him, because if I didn't have this, I wouldn't have a place to charge lithium batteries. I know it's not the intended purpose, Mike, but it's going to save my ass sand the tiny house in a pinch. Having a, you know what? I bet kitty litter or a thing of sand around in a tiny house is a good idea, especially in dealing with something that can explode and get warm. Put it in that little, like, everybody in their friggin' uncle can get one of these things from the dollar store, and just load it with sand, also from the dollar store, Dollarama actually. I do have some packs in there, and if I keep doing lithiums, I will fill this with sand and use this one as a backup. Well, I'll have to do it eventually because I want to turn Mike's aquaponics setup into an actual aquaponics setup, not a protecting the tiny house from acid eating 18650 batteries. Not really acid eating, but tiny house eating. It would eat through this friggin' floor like nothing. Like the movie Alien. So, anyway. Yeah, I'm going to try to take this apart. I won't film it because it's going to be hilarious for you and boring as well. And going to be a nightmare for me, but whatever. I will return when I figure out what we're going to do with these batteries. And can I mismatch them with those pink ones? Common sense tells me, hell no. And I'm sure Stu is just shaking his head at this moment. High-Tech I-18. If you guys don't know who I'm talking about, please subscribe and go watch my videos from the start. He eventually shows up and gives me quite a few tips. And a lot of tips, actually. So, so let's not, you know, beat the bush on that. I will return, guys, when we figure out how I can pry into that battery pack, and I'll give you an update, and hopefully we're still standing in the tiny house.